Midtown businesses were vandalized. It happened on Ann Street near the Walmart. All 5 stores were hit early Tuesday morning. 2 were burglarized. All 5 had property damage. So far, no arrests. If you have any information in this case, you can call police or Crime Stoppers at number 215-STOP.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Super 2. Okay, baby, no video for this. I'm gonna do a part 2 news video for this Thursday month, y'all. So I probably do another one out of Montgomery to where like a couple businesses were burglarized, I think vandalized, I think on Tuesday on morning. So recently where the 2 businesses were robbed, I think off of Ann Street area to where they call it Midtown area to where I think Ann Street got a lot of it. I think the rest of where unto where these businesses were burglarized around 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. in the morning to where, they having that Tuesday morning to where like, it happened around 5 o'clock a.m. in the morning. How people, but I believe some people out here who trying to like, do a type of like, I think burglary around the whole areas out there. But I feel like, I think, I think nobody was caught for the crime. And by the rest of where I think 2 other businesses were called the Storage World business. So the other one's called the Boost Mobile Place. So they're trying to rob the whole store out there. But I feel like Montgomery do got some people out here who want to rob and steal, man. And I don't know. I feel like this thing can happen to where especially especially if you're trying to own a business somewhere in the city to where people is ready to rob your own business and they want to do stuff to your business. And but I see some boarding up I see some like boarding up windows to where the owner trying to like have a business I done boarded up because people who rather like break into your business and rob your stuff. And how people Montgomery is broke, lazy, man, or could have want to work it all, man. But I feel the reason why the whole business in Montgomery gets robbed and burglarized because people don't want to work, man. Folks don't want to work at all. They want to like rob your stuff, want to rob and steal. But I feel that people who do this type of stuff, in Montgomery is someone who's broke, someone who basically trying to have a come up to rob people, man. I think off the business, be over money, be over anything. But I feel like these criminals out here who is trying to get, the business I think burglarized by somebody basically trying to get money. There's money been number 1 route to where folks who want to rob and trying to break people's stuff and how they get caught in in the end. But I feel like the people who trying to burglarize people's stores, businesses in Montgomery is not caught, man. But hopefully, they might find people somewhere in the street, somewhere, somewhere in I said the whole city of Montgomery to where Montgomery got some boarded up windows because I think it's a west side town, parts of the so I believe that like parts of the areas of Montgomery in the west side is the highest crime rate ever out there, and parts of parts of the like part of the west side town do got some I can board up buildings out there who is getting getting hit by those criminals out here. But I feel like this place called Midtown Plaza, which is I think I say off Ann Street to where I think they got a lot of, I think, shopping centers out there to where so I believe they got I think one Walmart, one Chick-fil-A, one of the places out there. So I feel like the places getting hit the most out there. But I feel like but I don't know. I feel like it's kind of sad to where folks can't have no business nowhere in Montgomery no more because the fight. I don't know. I feel like they may get robbed by people out here who trying to trying to get to do I said business robbed or you burglarized out here. But so it's sad. So yeah, I'm doing y'all. So I'm sure y'all did a little clip for y'all. So much y'all like, comment in, try some peace. I'm out here. Take care and peace.
Midtown businesses were vandalized. It happened on Ann Street near the Walmart. All 5 stores were hit early Tuesday morning. 2 were burglarized. All 5 had property damage. So far, no arrests. If you have any information in this case, you can call police or Crime Stoppers at number 215-STOP.